Social Security FRA, otherwise known as full retirement age. I have all the details and what you need to know right here in this video, so let's get right into it. All right, now in this video, we're going to be discussing a very basic, but at the same time, a very important concept that could impact your monthly benefits by hundreds of dollars each and every month throughout your entire retirement. Therefore, I want to make sure that you have all of these details so you can make the best decision based on your current situation. So let's get into it and discuss the very important details. However, really fast before we do, thank you so much for joining me. If you're new here or if you haven't done so yet, please make sure to subscribe by hitting the button right down below the video. I am your one and only daily advocate, and I'll continue to be here for you each and every day by doing all this research and breaking it down into these short videos so that you can stay updated with what is really going on right now, especially as it pertains to your monthly benefits, money, benefits, checks, new bills, legislation, new packages, and so much more that continues to pop up right here, right now. As Congress is talking about multiple different things, there's multiple different pieces of legislation to reform these very important programs, as well as so much else that continues to happen right here, right now. So again, thanks so much for joining me. Please make sure to subscribe down below if you haven't done so yet, so you don't miss any updates going forward, and let's get right into it. All right, so Social Security FRA, otherwise known as full retirement age. Like I said, this is a very important concept, but at the same time, it's also a very basic one. If you've ever had a question about Social Security benefits, you've probably gone online and searched and tried to find your answer, or you've gone to the Social Security website and tried to find it there. I'm guessing that probably led to about 600 other questions. I know that I've been there and done that many, many times, right? You try to find one simple answer, you read two sentences, and then you're like, great. I'm even more confused now. Now I have like 1,700 more questions. So that's exactly what I want to talk about in this video, because there's way more to it than just the FRA, the full retirement age. There's a bunch of numbers here that you also need to understand that are associated with the full retirement age, as far as earnings limits, how much money you can have, as well as how much your benefit is going to be reduced or possibly even increased as a result of your FRA. So you can see here a lot going on. So let's quickly run through these numbers as far as the FRA. And then, of course, I want to talk through some of the other details that you need to understand, whether you're claiming early, claiming late, or claiming right on time. So a lot of different moving parts here. All right, so let's talk about the FRA, as in, what is your full retirement age? It's all based on the year that you were born. So let me break this down for you. And again, you probably already know this, but let's quickly talk about this, because this is one of the very important aspects of what we're talking about here in this video. And of course, it leads to everything else as far as benefit increases, benefit decreases, earnings limits, income limits, all kinds of stuff like that. All right, so it's based on your year of birth. So here's what it comes down to. If you were born in 1954 or earlier, your full retirement age is 66. Now, simply all you do is add 2 months to your full retirement age for any year that you were born after 1954, all the way up to the year 1960, where those people have a full retirement age of 67, and anybody born after 1960, of course, your full retirement age is still 67. However, that could possibly be changing here relatively soon, simply because there's already talk about raising the full retirement age to possibly 68, 69, or possibly even 70, once again moving the goalposts out. So anyway, but as of right now, it is 67, and it's supposed to be staying there, but it probably won't be, just being realistic. But again, we can talk about all of that in a separate video. All right, so now that you understand that and your full retirement age, let's jump into it and discuss some of the other very important details here as far as what you need to understand when it comes down to your monthly benefit, whether you want to claim early, claim right on time, or claim a little bit late, and how your benefits will be impacted. Like I said, possibly even hundreds of dollars going forward. And remember, these are permanent increases or decreases to your benefit. This isn't like just a 1 month thing. Nope, this is permanent. That's what it comes down to with Social Security. When you make a decision, that's it. It's written in stone, and it is not that easy to get out of things. In some instances, you can possibly reverse your claims, but again, it's not all that often, okay? So these are very important decisions that we want to kind of understand here before we get into anything with them. All right, so let's talk about the details more. So first off, you probably understand that you can start claiming benefits as early as the age of 62. However, again, this would be claiming benefits early. If you claim your benefits early, there's going to be some benefit reductions. So I want to talk through this really quickly, and then of course I'll talk about whether you claim your benefits right on time or if you claim them after your full retirement age. Number one, first off, if you claim your benefits before your FRA, your full retirement age, you need to understand that your benefits, number one, will be reduced for if you reclaim your benefits up to 36 months prior to your FRA, they're going to be reduced by 0.05% for every month that you claim early. So for easy mathematical purposes, let's just say 0.5 percentage point. That's basically what 0.05 is. It's a little bit beyond that, but again, just for easy math, because 0.05, it's like, seriously, what does 0.05 even really mean? For easy math, just say 0.5 percentage point is basically what it comes down to. Your benefits will be reduced by 0.05% for every month that you claim prior to your full retirement age, up to 36 months. Now, outside of that 36-month period, then your benefits will be reduced by 0.09%. Again, seriously, 0.09? What does that even mean, right? Yeah, exactly. So that's what it comes down to. So please remember these details. This is very important to understand because if you claim your benefits early, your benefits will be reduced, and it depends on how early you claim your benefit. The more earlier or the younger age that you claim your benefit prior to your full retirement age, your benefits will be reduced even more significantly, right? So, and remember also, this is a permanent reduction in your benefit. Once you hit your FRA, your full retirement age, they don't boost up. No, this is a permanent benefit that is being locked in. So just take that into consideration. But again, I totally understand right now money is really tight for a lot of people. So if you need to claim early, by all means, do what is best for your situation. I can't advise you on what to do simply because everybody's situation is very different. I don't know your exact situation. And there's a lot more than just determining, okay, I need money now or not. There's a lot of moving parts about this. So anyway, take that into consideration when running all the numbers on this and determining, whether you want to claim early or if you want to wait and claim a little bit later. So that's number one that you need to understand. Next, we also want to throw this out there as well so you understand this. In the event that you do claim Social Security early, prior to your full retirement age, there also are some other limitations on your income. Yeah, so if you're currently working or you plan on starting to work as somebody claiming Social Security benefits prior to your FRA, you also want to understand this. You can only earn up to, let me say that again. You can earn as much as you want, but remember this much. You can earn up to $19,560 or $1,630 on a monthly basis as somebody claiming benefits prior to your FRA without reduction to your benefit. However, if you earn any money over that limit, as in $19,560 throughout the course of the entire year, any money beyond that, your benefit will be reduced by $1 for every $2 that you earn over that limit. Again, that is over the limit, so take that into consideration because if you're still working or if you plan to start working as somebody claiming benefits early, take that into consideration because all of a sudden, if your benefits are being reduced by $1 for every $2 that you earn over that limit, you might be working for free. You know what I mean? So again, just take that into consideration because you're working out there, grinding, trying to make some more money, trying to make ends meet, and all of a sudden, on the back end, your benefits are being reduced by 50%, or you know what I mean? Like by a dollar for every $2 that you're making over that limit. So just take that into consideration as well. Another aspect that you need to understand as somebody who's claiming potentially early before your full retirement age. So remember all that. So those are some of the key points that I wanted to point out for you right here in this video as far as claiming benefits early. Now, let's say this much. One more thing too. If you are returning your full retirement age, your FRA, this year in 2022, which by the way, I'm recording this video in 2022. If you happen to be watching this later on, something like that, that's when I'm recording this video. But as of right now, if you're turning your full retirement age this year in 2022, you can earn up to $51,560 prior to your FRA without reduction to your benefit. So that's only if you're reaching your full retirement age this year. You can earn up to that $51,560 prior to your actual designation of FRA, and then you're fine. You won't have reduction to your benefit. Okay, so just want to throw that out there as well. All right, so If you're claiming your benefits right on time, as in you turn, 66 in 6 months, or, whatever it happens to be, your full retirement age, if you are turning your full retirement age and you start claiming benefits early, then good. There's no penalty, and there's not really any, extra benefits on top of that for claiming benefits right on time. You just get your benefit that you've basically worked your whole career for, right? So you've paid in through many decades by paying in through Social Security taxes, and you've earned work credits, all kinds of things like this, and now it's time to claim. Congratulations. First off, you're getting your benefit. That's awesome. Congratulations. Number 2, you are retired, or I hope you're retired anyway. That's super exciting, right? So again, congratulations. So here you are. That's it. That's all you really, there it is. There's no penalty. Once you are your full retirement age, there is no reduction to your benefit. If you start working, there's no limit on how much money you can earn, nothing like that. Once you hit your FRA, you're kind of off and you're free sailing. You can do whatever you want, pretty much. Obviously, be careful with that. You can't really do anything. It's not like you're above the law. That's not really how it works. But I'm just simply saying there's no limitations on how much you can earn. There's no reduction to your benefit, things like that. However, now let's quickly talk about somebody who may want to claim benefits after their full retirement age. Again, some pretty important stuff here. Let's just say that you are hitting your full retirement age at, for example, let's just say 66, okay? Now, again, I know this is already beyond, but again, let's just use 66 as an example. So you hit full retirement age at 66 and you say, nah, I'm just going to wait a little while here. I'm just going to hold off. I don't need the money at the moment. I'm kind of, scraping by these days. I'm doing just fine. I'm going to wait a little while here. Well, if you wait, you actually get rewarded a little bit. Here's what they do. They will continue to increase your benefit by 2/3 of 1% or 0.667% every single month that you delay claiming your benefits after your full retirement age, up to the age 70. Once you hit age 70, no more increases. That's it, with the exception of the annual cost of living adjustment. That's what you would be getting, but no more monthly raises to your benefits at a rate of 2/3 of 1% or 0.667%. So, pretty cool, right? So if this is your situation and you are full retirement age and you say, I'm just going to hold off a little while, I'm not going to claim a benefit quite yet, you're good to go. That's cool. You can still claim your benefit at any time, and as you continue to wait, you will continue to be rewarded a little bit by a rate of 0.667% every single month that you delay claiming after your FRA. Pretty exciting, right? So that's one perk about delaying. Now, again, totally understand, money's very tight right now. So, if this isn't your situation, don't feel bad about it. You can claim your benefits whenever. You can claim early, you can claim right on time, or you can claim late. It doesn't really matter. Whatever fits for your situation. That's why I said everybody's situation is very different, and I obviously can't tell you what to do. But otherwise, let me also tell you this much, as I just mentioned a minute ago. Once you hit your full retirement age, there's no limitations on how much you can earn. You can earn as much as you want. There's no reduction to your benefit. There's that little bit of a boost to your benefit going forward. And then, of course, also the annual cost of living adjustment that everybody gets going forward, including Social Security retirement, SSDI, Social Security disability, as well as survivors, SSI, and VA beneficiaries as well. So, yeah, anyway. A lot going on right here, a lot of moving parts when it pertains to the FRA, the full retirement age. But again, I hope this one kind of breaks it down. Please leave your comments, your questions, and your feedback down below. If you want me to elaborate on this more, of course, I can always do that for you. I can always make more dedicated videos about this, but I think this one touches the surface pretty well here and covers most of the basics that you need to understand. But again, just like everything, there's always more that you could know about this. But again, I think this is a pretty good kind of overview of the FRA, kind of the years based on your year of birth, your full retirement age, based on your year of birth, as well as, some of the things you need to be aware of, whether you claim early, claim right on time, or claim a little bit late. Anyway, hope this one helps you. Again, subscribe down below if you haven't done so yet. Share the video with your friends, family, social media, and go back and check out some of the other thousands of videos right here on the channel. Thanks again. I appreciate it. Enjoy your day. Until next time, have a good one, and I'll catch you again later in the next video.